Finals. Ben Taylor in his 7th season, 3 playoff games. Matt Boland, a PGA pro in his 17th.
Scoring for Tolliver from the three-point line, and Kyle is going to have to give us one of those Kyle games.
Dylan Brooks with a leaner. It's in. From 3, 90% from the line. He's shooting 49.9% coming in. Dylan off glass. And Dylan had 19 points in the first meeting with Milwaukee. He steps out for 3. Yes, and a foul. Close out by Dylan Brooks. And Lopez somehow beat the shot clock buzzer. Still battling underneath and finally gets it to fall in. Ran on a throwback. Tolliver's got an open 3. Won't drop. Valanciunas can't tap. Morant follows it in.
Yeah, but give Valanciunas
Streak in the NBA, double-figure rebounding for Jonas Valanciunas. Bucks start 1 of 11. Morant finds Valanciunas, puts it in.
That's where this Grizzlies team is right now. So despite not having a good start here with a good turnover by Kyle, they still have a chance. Nice.
Behind the back, Valanciunas puts it up and in. Prettiest lead.
He said Kyle Anderson was going to have to be involved in this game today.
Lopez spotting up and hits the 3. As a guy who has a championship ring with the Boston Celtics, he knows what these type of winner-go-home games are all about. DiVincenzo rings the bell from down, but off. Valanciunas claims rebound number 7. Brooks with a head of steam to the cup, lays it up and in. No, and the rebound, DJ Wilson, blocked by Clark. Grizzlies 3-on-2. Morant, and open Grayson Allen for 3. Bango!
Jeez, TA gives the 3 sign as Zebo giving the joggles.
DiVincenzo got all the way to the rim.
Shots that they've been getting are the shots that they want to get. It's just a matter of now concentrating and knocking them down.
Morant, Grizzlies' biggest total in the NBA. Lead back to 8. Wrap around for DiVincenzo. Corkscrews, shoots it up and in. Dante DiVincenzo run it down. DiVincenzo averaging 9 a game. And he's got the green light.
We're seeing right now, plays with the ball in his hand. Villanova was really good at scoring at every level. Nice pass.
And Brandon Clark the finish. Good setup by Dean. Korver out of the Kumpo. Extra pass out of the corner. And the 3 ball down then from DiVincenzo. That step back 3 is in.
So they're going to have to execute very well. See if Jonas Valanciunas can be sort of a catalyst for this unit.
Valanciunas in the lane, rings the bell.
Be a head coach again in his league with a team that can win, not with just a bunch of players.
Jaeger! Jonas Valanciunas.
40-90 more than helping.
Melton around a Clark screen in the lane, rises and hits.
Well,
all right, now we're even. Bledsoe puts his head down, slices through the defense. Catch and shoot Sterling Brown 3-point.
One thing, defenders by getting into the paint. They haven't made the shots to this point, but the Grizzlies are going to do a better job of keeping them away from getting to that painted area as Melton knocks down another one.
Now Melton has been very assertive here, averaging just 4 a game in Orlando. And Middleton
layup at the rim without a contest.
Valanciunas against Brook Lopez. Lopez, one of the best shot blockers in the game, and Valanciunas hits the fadeaway.
Shot blocker for them on the interior.
Dylan Brooks is back in. Foul line leaner is in. Dylan Brooks.
No shots, we say it again. They'll continue to present themselves and run the same play for them again.
And Dylan laces it again. That's
the motivation this team can take.
Dylan Brooks finds Valanciunas. That's blocked by Lopez. Lopez, second leading shot blocker in the league at 2.5 a game. And then Lopez on the other end drills a 3. New career high alert. Jonas Valanciunas, 6 assists. Middleton rises and hits.
Man, triple-double watch.
Dylan got Connaughton in the air. Extra pass. Tolliver's back in. They exchange, and now Kyle for 3. Bango.
In the association.
Melton falls down. That frees Middleton from deflected by Lopez, but Valanciunas comes away with it. Tolliver's got a catch-and-shoot 3 ball. It's through for Tolliver. Here in Orlando, as Connaughton gives way, Brook Lopez misses the 3 and the rebound to Frank Mason. The fact they're minus 3.5 threes made per game in Orlando. Melton. Tolliver, not a clean catch, but he makes anyway. Anthony Tolliver.
When he starts yelling, you listen.
Yeah. Darvin Ham, Jerome Lane, Mason for 3. Frank Mason. Mason with a hesitation move. DiVincenzo forced inside the arc. He takes flight and finishes and is fouled. Dante DiVincenzo, I should say. Milwaukee and the Grizzlies. Morant hitting the leaner. Milwaukee 8th and bench. Well, Brevin, so often we talk about closing quarters. This is vital. And on cue, Morant delivers another. Mason.
I said this shot from Morant. That shot from Morant will be there the entire game.
And a lob for Clark.
That means there's backcourt coverage as Morant throws that one to an over spot.
Grayson Allen. He'll float it up and in. That shot has
what we talk about. He's more than just a shooter and a three-point shooter. He's a scorer.
Drive by Bledsoe. Blocked by Dylan Brooks. Brooks gets a Valanciunas screen. JV rolls, finger rolls, gets his own miss, and puts it in.
Dylan Brooks is going to save out by both players.
Valanciunas wanted his double-double in the first half. 11 and 11. Marvin Williams rolls and finishes with the flyer. Final minute of the first half. Morant, another floater. It's in again. Double figures for Morant. Bledsoe, full head of steam, nearly lost it. Dillon nearly took it away. Wilson with a baseline gun.
Wire to wire. It's only the second time they've let it to half in the bubble. Last time, well, it's their only win.
DB rolls in the three. That was a
knock down that three and a miss there by Bledsoe.
Bucks did not shoot well in the paint, just 6 for 17 in the paint. That three is in by Tolliver. Tolliver, good run this afternoon. He's got 9 points. Brandon Clark started the first game after Jackson was lost to injury. Valanciunas for 3. Bingo!
For JV.
Middleton. Kyle Anderson nearly knocked it away. Lopez rolls.
Flipped it quickly to get that easy one.
Dillon attacks but throws it right to Bledsoe on the pitch out. A run ahead from Middleton. He slaloms and finishes. Through. Winslow never sees the floor in Orlando. And Tyus Jones plays the 3 scrimmages. And Lopez cutting back door slams.
You might be on.
You could be on.
No zone here by the Bucks out of the timeout.
Dillon hits the 3. His
Dylan Brooks.
Tolliver. Valanciunas on the back down against Lopez. Turns, guns, and gets it. Valanciunas. And they're number 1 in second half point differential, almost +5 per game. Dillon, a catch and shoot 3. Bango again for Dylan Brooks.
Him get heated through his young career, and right now he's in one of those moments.
Connaughton, nice basket cut by. Grizzlies have Milwaukee playing a half-court game, which is not the way they would like to play. DJ Wilson flares and fills it up. Impact on the glass this afternoon. Morant has 8. Middleton created space and hit the turn and gun.
Just a scorer. Can shoot the 3, can play off the dribble, gets to the basket, gives them versatility.
And Dillon's got it going.
He took away the shot on the left side, forced him not to go into a tough reverse.
Kyle floats it up and in. All NBA rookies. Challenging Robin Lopez. Brooks, tough baseline gun. It goes. And now top line guys obviously have to play like stars, but you need the other guys too. Clark rises and finishes on cue. Purposes, this is definitely a must-win game. Phoenix is up 23 in the third quarter over Dallas. And Porzingis is not playing. Frank Mason.
In that game.
The Grizzlies do own the tiebreaker over Phoenix, so even if the Grizzlies and Phoenix both win, as Grayson Allen goes off the high. Executive with the Milwaukee Bucks after a stint in Memphis came up to me at Summer League last year. Here's Mason for 3. He puts it in. Second. Valanciunas. Kyle. Yeah. Oh, pretty fine, Valanciunas. Yes, you have to take into account Giannis is not playing this afternoon. Valanciunas over the top. Finds Brandon Clark. And that's what it is.
Jaeger!
There's no doubt with the official score on that one. Korver hits the 3.
Well, you want them to be loose, understand the circumstances, but not play tight. And they did not play tight at all. You've made something of this bubble experience.
DiVincenzo for 3 and 4. Suns winning would eliminate San Antonio. Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson. 3, it's through for Kyle. His second 3.
Assist man. He's not a rebounder. He's not a scorer. He's an assist man.
DJ Wilson. hits the three. And 63% of their baskets were assisted, 7th best in the NBA. And Dillon Brooks between the legs and to the rim and in.
Oh, we got to show that one again.
DiVincenzo with the three. Morant drives. Dishes for Valanciunas. There's 8 assists for Morant. 2 more for twin triple-doubles. Frank Mason to the rim. Lobs it up for Clark. Oh, no!
It's the second time Clark has missed an alley-oop dunk in the bubble.
And Mason stumbled a little bit. They were only 2-4 in March when the season was suspended, and 3-4 here in Orlando. There's number 9.
Yeah, that has to be one of the more monster triple-doubles that there had ever been.
Mason continues to roll. Morant. Gorgie for 3. Yes! Bingo! Twin triple-double. Lopez picked up by Jang. Hooks it up and in.
How close knit that this team is, and that is what will take them further than they even can imagine.
20th triple-doubles in Memphis Grizzlies history this afternoon. And to confirm your guess from a little earlier, yes, first time.
If you are the Grizzlies, you were more concerned with how you were going to play this afternoon, and a lot of question marks were answered in the affirmative.
Games. And I think these teams saw that he could help them win games, but he also had that mentality, so it made it a lot easier to get across.
Go on to the play-in game. Mason, backdoor cut out of the Kumpo.
Would have an opportunity to be playing in this play-in game to this point.
Final seconds spool off in this NBA regular.